Welcome to Blackbridge Sound, the greasiest home recording channel on YouTube. Today we're going to be checking out the Gibraltar SC-4402 bass drum anchor. So most people out there that have used vintage drums, specifically vintage bass drums, you've probably experienced where the bass drum is moving forward as you're kicking it. This is because the old style of bass drum legs, they just kept the drum from, shifting side to side. They weren't actually pushing against you as you're kicking. Now with modern bass drum legs, what happens is they're angled against you, so they're pushing the drum back as you're kicking it forward. Now what this little attachment does is you can put it on a vintage bass drum and it'll do the same thing as modern bass drum legs. It'll push against you as you're kicking it. So we're gonna throw this on our old vintage Ludwig 26-inch bass drum from the 70s. I'm gonna smack that thing as hard as I can. I'm gonna see if I can get that to move. Let's go.
So as you can see, it didn't really move at all.
No, that thing was, no matter how hard I kicked that drum, that thing was not going anywhere. And I was on the rubber side. If you want to use the spiky side on the carpet, it's even more resistant, but it was more than I needed. This thing worked really well. This is definitely a must-have if you have some vintage bass drums and you don't want them sliding around during a recording session or a gig or whatever, because that's going to throw off your whole deal there. So I definitely say this is a good piece of gear that works. We want to know what you think out there. Do you have any other solutions for getting vintage bass drums or bass drums in general to stop from moving? Have you tried these Gibraltars? What do you think of them? Let us know in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe. We will see you next time. We are Blackbridge Sound, the greasiest home recording channel on YouTube. Have a great day. Stay out of jail. Good to go.
This isn't the normal stool.
That's my drum stool. Who cares? Fuck.
The other one's taller. I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
This one's more comfy.
Is it more comfy?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Rewind
A little padded. Yeah.
Good.